Alright everyone, so what's up? It's Nisha, and today we're diving deep into a topic that's reshaping, well, pretty much everything. Artificial intelligence, specifically AI in the workplace, and how US companies are leveraging it to seriously boost their efficiency. This isn't just a buzzword anymore, it's a fundamental shift we're seeing unfold in real time, and the implications are massive for how work gets done, not just in the tech sector but across all industries. It's about harnessing intelligent systems to optimize processes and unlock new potentials. You see, artificial intelligence, AI, is fundamentally altering the playbook for how businesses operate globally. And it's no surprise that the United States is really leading the charge, pushing the boundaries of what's possible with this technology. We're seeing innovation accelerate at an incredible pace, with significant investments pouring into AI research and development. US companies are now using AI to streamline their operations, improve productivity, and gain a competitive edge, moving from experimental phases to full-scale deployment in many core functions of their businesses. So, what does this mean in practical terms? Well, companies across the US are increasingly adopting AI tools and strategies not just for flashy demos, but to genuinely streamline their complex operations, significantly improve overall productivity, and ultimately, gain a crucial competitive edge in a pretty fast-moving market. It's about working smarter, not just harder. In this video, we will learn how US companies are using AI to increase efficiency in the workplace, looking at concrete examples and the tangible benefits they're experiencing, so stick around, because there's a lot to unpack here. So, one of the first and arguably most impactful ways AI is boosting efficiency is through data analysis and decision-making. We're generating more data than ever before, and sifting through it manually is just not feasible for any company that wants to stay competitive. This is where AI-based tools come into play. They're designed to analyze vast complex datasets at speeds and scales that humans simply can't match. These systems can identify trends, anomalies, and correlations that might otherwise go unnoticed, providing incredibly valuable insights. Think about market trends, consumer behavior patterns, or operational inefficiencies. AI can surface these critical pieces of information with remarkable accuracy, allowing businesses to be proactive rather than reactive. This capability directly translates to work becoming much better because decisions are based on robust evidence, reducing guesswork and allowing teams to focus on strategic actions rather than getting bogged down in raw data interpretation. When you have clearer insights, you make smarter choices, which leads to better outcomes, more efficient resource allocation, and ultimately, a stronger bottom line. For instance, US companies are widely adopting platforms like IBM Watson, which can process and understand natural language, and Google AI's powerful analytics suites. These aren't just for tech giants. Businesses of all sizes are finding ways to integrate these tools to understand their customers better and optimize their strategies effectively. The power here isn't just in processing historical data, but also in predictive analytics. AI models can forecast future trends, potential risks, and opportunities with a surprising degree of accuracy. Imagine a retail company being able to predict demand for certain products in specific regions, allowing them to optimize inventory and avoid stockouts or overstock situations. Or a financial institution using AI to detect fraudulent transactions in real time, saving millions. This foresight allows companies to make incredibly smart decisions, to pivot quickly when market conditions change, and to stay several steps ahead of the competition. It's about transforming data from a passive resource into an active driver of business strategy and operational excellence. Ultimately, the integration of AI and data analysis empowers employees by giving them better tools to do their jobs more effectively. It removes a lot of the manual drudgery associated with data handling and allows them to focus on higher-value tasks like interpreting the AI-generated insights and developing creative solutions based on them. This shift doesn't just improve efficiency, it can also lead to increased job satisfaction, as employees feel more empowered and capable of making a real impact. The focus moves from data collection to data utilization, which is a fundamental upgrade in how businesses can operate, making work genuinely better and more impactful for everyone involved in the decision-making pipeline. Alright, let's talk about automation, because this is probably the most common and immediately recognizable use of AI in the workplace. Think about all those routine, repetitive tasks that consume so much time and effort in any organization. Things like data entry, generating standard reports, managing customer support tickets for common issues. or even aspects of supply chain management like tracking shipments and inventory levels. These are often essential tasks, but they can be tedious and prone to human error, especially when performed at high volumes. This is where AI, particularly through technologies like robotic process automation or RPA, really shines. RPA tools, for example, from companies like UiPath, are being widely adopted by US companies to automate these kinds of office tasks. These are essentially software bots that can be programmed to perform structured digital tasks, just like a human would, logging into applications, moving files and folders, copying and pasting data, filling in forms, and so on. The beauty of this is that these bots can work 24/7 without getting tired or making mistakes, assuming they're programmed correctly. This not only frees up human employees from the drudgery of these tasks, allowing them to focus on more complex, creative, and strategic work, but it also significantly reduces errors. When you reduce manual intervention in repetitive processes, you inherently increase the quality and consistency of the work. Fewer errors mean less time spent on corrections, fewer downstream problems, and ultimately a more efficient operation overall. For instance, in finance, AI can automate invoice processing and reconciliation, ensuring accuracy and speed. In HR, it can manage employee data updates or benefits administration. This isn't about replacing humans wholesale, but rather augmenting human capabilities by taking over the tasks that are, frankly, better suited for machines. This optimization of processes leads to faster turnaround times, lower operational costs, and a smoother workflow across departments. This focus on automation makes work much better for employees because it removes bottlenecks and allows them to engage in more meaningful activities. Instead of spending hours on mind-numbing data entry, an employee can now spend that time analyzing the data that AI has helped compile, or interacting with customers on more complex issues that require human empathy and problem-solving skills. This shift can lead to higher employee morale, skill development in more strategic areas, and a more dynamic work environment. The increase in efficiency isn't just about numbers. It's also about improving the quality of work life for the people involved. Now, let's shift gears and look at how AI is transforming customer service, an area where personalization and responsiveness are absolutely key. In today's always-on world, customers expect quick answers and support whenever they need it, not just during standard business hours. Meeting this demand with human agents alone can be incredibly challenging and expensive. This is where AI-powered solutions like chatbots and virtual assistants are making a massive impact, providing that crucial 24/7 support and handling a large volume of inquiries simultaneously. This significantly reduces the pressure on human agents, allowing them to focus on more complex or sensitive customer issues. We're seeing this across the board. For example, major companies like Amazon with its sophisticated customer service AI, Apple with Siri integrated into its support ecosystem, and even financial institutions like Bank of America with its virtual assistant Erica are using AI chatbots to handle a wide range of customer interactions. These AI systems can understand natural language queries, access relevant information from databases, and provide instant responses to frequently asked questions, guide users through troubleshooting steps, or even help with transactions. This immediate availability makes work much better for customers by providing instant gratification and support, and for human agents by filtering out the routine queries. A really important aspect here is the consistency and potential for non-discriminatory service. AI chatbots operate based on their programming and the data they've been trained on. When designed and implemented thoughtfully, they can provide information and assistance without any inherent personal bias, mood swings, or fatigue that can sometimes affect human interactions. This means every customer ideally receives the same level of service and accurate information based on predefined protocols. This not only improves fairness but also ensures a consistent brand voice and service quality, which is crucial for building trust and loyalty. The goal is to make every interaction efficient and equitable. Furthermore, AI in customer service isn't just about reactive support, it's also about proactive engagement and personalization. AI can analyze customer data and past interactions to anticipate needs, offer personalized recommendations, or provide relevant information before the customer even asks. Imagine an e-commerce site where an AI chatbot proactively offers help based on your browsing history, or a service provider that alerts you to potential issues with your account and offers solutions. This level of personalized, anticipatory service can significantly enhance the customer experience, making it feel more tailored and attentive, which in turn fosters stronger customer relationships and improves overall satisfaction without overwhelming human staff. The Human Resources Department, particularly in the realm of recruitment, is another area experiencing a significant efficiency boost thanks to AI. Finding and attracting the right talent is critical for any company's success, but it can also be an incredibly time-consuming and complex process. Think about the sheer volume of applications large companies receive for open positions. Sifting through thousands of resumes manually is a monumental task, prone to oversight and potential bias. AI is now stepping in to streamline this entire pipeline, from the initial sourcing of candidates to the preliminary screening and even interview scheduling. AI-powered platforms are helping HR departments identify the most qualified candidates much more efficiently. For example, AI tools can scan and parse resumes and cover letters at incredible speed, matching skills and experience against job requirements with a high degree of accuracy. This doesn't replace the human recruiter but acts as a powerful assistant, quickly shortlisting candidates who are the best fit on paper, allowing recruiters to spend their valuable time engaging with and evaluating the most promising individuals. This makes the initial screening process much faster and more targeted, ensuring that top talent doesn't get lost in the shuffle of a high-volume application pool. Platforms like HireVue, which uses AI for analyzing video interviews, or LinkedIn Talent Insights, which leverages AI to provide data on talent pools and hiring trends, are making the recruitment process not just faster, but also more data-driven. For instance, AI can help in scheduling interviews by coordinating calendars or even conduct initial automated interviews for basic screening. A key aspiration here is that there is no bias in its decision-making. While achieving perfect unbiased AI is an ongoing challenge that requires careful design and continuous auditing, the goal is to program these systems to focus strictly on job-relevant criteria like skills, qualifications, and experience, thereby helping to mitigate the unconscious human biases that can inadvertently influence hiring decisions. This move towards AI-assisted recruitment can lead to a more diverse and qualified workforce, as it broadens the search and standardizes the initial evaluation criteria. It also makes the process more efficient for candidates, providing quicker feedback and a smoother application experience. For HR professionals, it means less time spent on administrative tasks and more time dedicated to strategic talent acquisition, employee development, and building a strong company culture. The ultimate aim is to make the hiring process more effective, equitable, and aligned with the company's strategic goals, ensuring they get the best people for the job, which is a win-win for everyone involved. So, to wrap things up, it's pretty clear that AI isn't just a futuristic concept anymore. It's actively, right now, making US companies significantly more efficient and sharpening their competitive edge in the global marketplace. We're seeing tangible results, from smarter data analysis that leads to better strategic decisions, to automated processes that free up human potential, to more responsive and personalized customer service, and even fairer, faster recruitment. The integration of these technologies is fundamental to how modern businesses are evolving and succeeding. And this is really just the beginning, as AI technology continues to evolve and mature, and believe me, it's advancing at a breakneck pace with new models and capabilities emerging constantly. It's going to unlock even more incredible opportunities and fundamentally reshape how we approach work, the types of jobs we do, and the skills that will be most valuable in the future. The landscape is constantly shifting, and staying informed and adaptable will be key for both businesses and individuals looking to thrive in this new era of intelligent automation and assistance. If you're intrigued by all this and wondering how AI could potentially revolutionize your own business or even your career, I highly recommend you check out our AI tools guides on the website. We've got a ton of resources there to help you understand and learn how to adopt these AI technologies effectively, aiming to boost growth and efficiency within your specific context. It's definitely worth a look to see how you can harness the power of AI. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.